In the faculty of HEC at the University of Lausanne, Mathias Thoenig is Professor of Econometrics and Political Economy. The excellence of his work has been confirmed through the support of the European Research Council. This funding of more than €1 million over 5 years has enabled Professor Thoenig and his team to launch an interdisciplinary research project entitled The Economics of Grievances and Ethnic Conflicts.
So civil wars have a huge impact on societies, both in terms of life loss and casualties, but also in terms of economic disruption. Out of the 34 poorest countries in the world, 20 of them have experienced civil conflict in the recent years. So it's impossible to analyze topics such as development, growth and shared prosperity without taking into account the risk of civil wars.
Civil wars, and especially ethnic wars, constitute a massive obstacle to a country's development. At the end of a conflict, maintaining peace through peacekeeping forces, in addition to the physical and economic reconstruction of a region, emerge as issues of the highest urgency. This study highlights the importance of another factor, restoring confidence between ethnic groups, for example, by means of education or political discourse. This factor is often overlooked, yet it is crucial. Without this trust, there can be neither recovery in economic activity nor long-term peace.
Indeed, trust is a crucial ingredient of any economic exchange. No trust, no trade between ethnic groups, between communities within a society. So my project explores the vicious cycles between distrust, economic collapse, and civil conflicts. So we explore these channels in various wars and post-war contexts, such as Uganda, Democratic Republic of Congo. From a methodological perspective, we exploit big data sets with geo-coded information on violent events, soil quality, location of natural resources.
This interdisciplinary research is situated at the intersection between geography, political science, and economics.
To give you an example, we look at the civil conflicts that took place in Congo at the end of the 90s and early 2000s. So we built a network of alliances and enmities between the fighting groups that were active during this war. And so we have this network, and we use tools from network theory and graph theory to pinpoint the most destructive groups during this war. And the most destructive groups being those that are connected in the most influential way, by having many links with enmities or many links with their allies. Our ultimate goal in this project consists in designing interventions and in setting priorities in the pacification agenda of national and international agencies that are active on the field.
This research, supported by the European Union, can therefore influence the development of reconstruction policies that enable certain countries to break the cycle of violence, mistrust and poverty.
The EURESEARCH offered me extraordinary means for hiring researchers, such as postdocs or research assistants, but also for buying big data sets, some of them being very expensive on natural resources, for example. And lastly, the EURESEARCH offered me visibility and recognition within my field.